Hey everyone, how's it going? I am back with more Batman Long Halloween, but unfortunately still on a budget that's practically nothing. So again, unscripted, gonna probably hear some stammering, and I apologize, but whatever. Warning spoilers, and let's talk about Father's Day. Now, this issue actually opens with a flashback of Thomas Wayne and the Falcone family, and why the Waynes seem to have a connection to them. Well, turns out that years ago, Carmine's father, Vincent Falcone, came to Thomas Wayne after his son is, attacked by Luigi Moroni, the father of course, Sal Moroni. Now, Thomas ends up saving him, and essentially, Vincent, pretty much offers anything on the table. Like, he knows that Thomas is a rich man, but, he has more influence than him. Thomas pretty much makes it clear that it doesn't really matter how much it is. He was going to help this man because, well, it's the right thing to do. He wouldn't let someone just die like that. He does say that he should be going to a hospital, but, the current boss at that time of the Falcone family pretty much said that, yeah, no, he thinks that Luigi probably would have attacked him by that point. We then find out that Bruce Wayne did see this as a child, but didn't really know exactly what was going on. It's only until recently he's realized, oh, my dad actually helped the Falcone family and might have actually screwed everyone over because of it. Now, while that's going on, we do go to the courtroom where Alfred is pretty much, defending Bruce, who is currently under police custody, regarding whether or not he's linked to the Falcones. Luckily, people are able to, see that, yeah, Bruce has no connection to Falcone, and the only real link to them is that, well, again, Bruce's father did help the man, but that was about it. Harvey's still convinced, though, that Bruce has some sort of connection. Like, he is dead set on believing in that, but not enough evidence to go down, and Bruce goes free. While it's going on, we actually do see Sal Moroni talking to his father on Father's Day, and his father pretty much makes it clear that, yeah, he wishes that he was able to finish the job he started all those years ago. And, well, yeah, it doesn't go well. Luigi is killed by the Holiday Killer, leaving only a bow tie. Now, this is actually very interesting, because this was actually the earliest kill in the story. Like, usually they wait until, the very end, but yeah, they just just get right to it. While it's going on, we do see characters, dealing with, relationships with their fathers. Of course, you have Bruce kind of dealing with the fact of with his father. We have Gordon going home and seeing his son. It's a pretty sweet moment and very heartbreaking knowing what happened to his son in the comics. Yikes. Uh, but yeah. Then we have, of course, Carmine and his daughter, who around this time, it's until later it's revealed that he does have another son named Mario. Seems to be the last child he has, and she tries to give him a gift and stuff, and he appreciates it, but it's made very clear that that's not on his mind right now. Then we have, of course, Harvey and how he is still determined to believe that Bruce might have something to do with it, and why he doesn't really care for Bruce Wayne, that he just sees him as a rich guy who doesn't care about the others, about other people. And we also see the origin of the coin, since, he talks about, coin flips and stuff, and that Harvey's father is also completely out of it. Then, of course, we do have a moment with Alfred, who kind of wonders if he was a better father figure to Bruce, would things be different? Which is really nice there. It was a very nice little moment that we had for Alfred. And, oh yeah, there's also a thing regarding Scarecrow and the Mad Hatter working for Falcone, and they're gonna, gun for one of Gotham's banks, but I'm gonna be honest here, that part was the most just unnecessary moment in there. I mean, I know it's gonna play a big part later, but as I mentioned before, I'm not a fan of how Loeb writes Scarecrow in this story at all, because he does this thing where he talks only in nursery rhymes, only in nursery rhymes. He doesn't break character. There's no explanation of why he talks in nursery rhymes. And Mad Hatter, yeah, he quotes, he talks in only Alice in Wonderland quotes and through Looking Glass stuff. But that makes sense because it's Wonderland. That's where his whole gimmick comes from. I don't really get the reason for Scarecrow. It's really weird and it doesn't make sense. And I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously when the bad guy is yelling patty cake baker's man. I'm like, what am I supposed to understand from this? Is this like is he like what is he saying exactly? It's really weird. Um but yeah, yeah, once again, they're like next to the Riddler, they're not really Scarecrow's not really a character that I really like how Loeb handles. Besides that, the story's pretty good. The artwork is really nice as well. We get another tribute to Godfather with Luigi's death when after Holiday escapes, we see that Luigi died in a field. Well, not a field, an orchard, very similar to how Vito died. Minus the assassination attempt, but it ends with him lying there, dying, with a loved one. So there's a little bit of a reference to Godfather there that I appreciated, and yeah, the artwork is still pretty solid. And there are some other stuff that happened, like there's some stuff with Catwoman who was spying on Falcone and his daughter when he was getting his gift. But yeah, and as for the Holiday Killer themselves, no real evidence on this one, but no, given to what happens next with Sal Maroni going to Harvey Dent and Jim Gordon, it's going to be very interesting. So, yeah, I do think that this was a good story. Definitely really played more with the Holiday in here than the previous two, where, again, I'm not sure what the whole April Fool's thing. The Mother's Day was more of a passing element to it, but yeah, this was pretty good. A pretty good chapter. Again, I think the only real negative I have on it is, again, Scarecrow. I just don't care for that. But what do you guys think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Who do you think? Who do you think was probably the best part of the story when it comes to the whole ideals of fathers? And yeah, I hope you enjoy your Father's Day. And yeah, I'll talk to you later.